Today we are going to look at story problems, specifically takeaway story problems, using the Singapore bar modeling method. Let's get started. The first step is to read the entire story. Petra has 361 pieces of candy. She gives 129 pieces away. How many pieces does Petra have left? The next step in the problem is to stop and think, and to retell the story using no names and no numbers. So, I think this story is about a girl that has some candy. She gives some of it away, and she still has some left. I need to figure out how much she still has left after giving some of it away. Okay, my next thing I need to do, the third step, is to write an answer sentence that will help me focus what I am going to be thinking about. So who is in the story? Well, Petra is the name of our person. So I'm going to say Petra has pieces of candy left. So that's going to help me remember what I am thinking of as I am solving this problem. Now we're ready to move on to step 4. Step 4 involves identifying the who and the what in the story. The answer sentence already helped me as well. So the who, Petra, she is our main person in the story. And what does Petra have? She has candy. Now that I've underlined those, I'm going to also rewrite them down here, next to where my bar model will be. So we have Petra's candy. I'm going to draw a starting line, and I'm ready to draw my bar now. So I'm going to draw a bar that shows Petra's candy. So Petra has 361 pieces of candy. I'm going to put the 361 at the end of the bar to show that is all of her candy. So I have used that number from the story. Well, if I keep looking at the story, the next thing is that she gives some of it away. So if this bar represents all of her candy, some of it she gave away. So I'm going to divide the bar into 2 pieces and show that this part is 129 that she gave away. And to show that she gave it away, I'm going to put an X through it. Now, I want to find out how much Petra still has of the candy. So this part over here is how much she has left. And I show that by adding a question mark. That was step 6, labeling the bar using words and numbers and a question mark. Now I'm ready to move on to the math, the computation. So I see that we have 361, and I'm going to be taking away 129. So I'm going to do my math. I look at my ones. 1 take away 9. I cannot do that, so I need to regroup a 10. So I'm going to take a 10, trade it in for 10 ones. 10 take away 9 is 1. 1 and 1 makes 2. 5 take away 2 tens. I can do that. That's 3 tens. 3 hundredths take away 1 hundredths is 2 hundredths. So now I've come up with an answer or a difference. So I can add that to my answer sentence, and I can say that Petra has 232 pieces of candy. I can look back at my bar and look at my story and think, does this make sense that she would have 232 pieces left? Well, 232 is less than 361, and so it does make sense. So thank you for watching today. This has been an example of the takeaway bar modeling Singapore method.